No one would ever believe that you could pray away the gay if we could have proper sex ed, right? Which we've never had. Not one fucking version of it. It was shit when I was growing up, right? Now I don't know what they're doing. Feels like it's going like the other direction. We can never just sit in the middle on something. It's always nuts, right? The conservative way of looking at sex ed was just don't teach them. Maybe they won't fuck. When I was a kid, it was shit, right? Sex ed in school was like an old man came to the front of the room with a fresh shaving cut on his face. And he was just like, you're gonna get herpes, now go to social studies. And that was it. Now they're like, here's how you blow someone. Wasn't there something in the middle that we missed? Wasn't there? I feel like you really took a leap on that one. I still really don't understand the parents, though, who don't want their kids taught any sex ed at all. Like, I find that really weird. I think the parents that don't want their kids taught any sex ed don't realize that the ed part stands for education. It's going to be a trained professional coming in to teach your children. It's not going to be some creepy weirdo named Ed who walks into a room full of kids with his hand in his pants like, I'm sex ed. And then it just turns on porn like, there you go, kids. It's a man loving a woman right there. And that's the second man coming in to love the same woman. They are loving her 6 ways from Sunday, I'll tell you that much. A lot of love, kids. Why not teach your kids about sex? Because if you don't let a teacher teach your kids about sex, then you have to teach your kids about sex. And no parent wants to have that conversation with their kids. If somebody's willing to jump on their grenade for you, let them do it. Because if you don't do it and you don't let a teacher do it, then it's just going to be their older brother who's like, smell my fingers, right? That's it. You get to control the quality of information. Because my dad gave me the sex talk when I was a kid, and it was shit. It was one of the worst ones on record. The only thing I can give him credit for is when he chose to do it. We were driving home from somewhere, and we were almost home. Brilliant. He had an end game. There was not a lot of room for follow-up questions. And he started out the sex talk with, so Nick, you know what sex is, right? No. I'm a child. He's like, shit, all right. Well, sex is when a man puts his penis into a woman's vagina. And then I went, ugh. And then we pulled into the driveway. That was it. End of sex talk. That's all I got. He's like, yeah, penis goes in the vagina. I gave him the basics. Not going to tell him that every now and again she's going to want to get flipped over. He'll figure that shit out on his own. He'll be on top. She'll look bored. He'll flip her over, tug her hair, call her a whore. I'm not going to tell him that now. He's a kid, for Christ's sake. That's advanced shit. Because why not teach sex ed? Why not teach it? Everybody here fucks. Everybody wants to fuck. Why are we hiding it? Like, just teach proper sex ed. Because if we had proper sex ed in schools, it would be the most useful class any of us ever took. Think of all the useless shit that you learned in school. I never practically used trigonometry one day in my life. My dick has come in handy lots of times. Maybe teach me about my dick. So the first time I jerk off, I'm not like, that's not pee, I'm dying.